My name is Michael Innes. Empty Kitchens was founded in April 2020. The main purpose of Empty Kitchens is to feed hungry people with surplus food. Every meal is provided free of charge and free of judgment. We provide around about 700 meal packs, so that's 1,400 meals a day, and since our inception in April 2020, we've provided around about 1.4 million meals. 40 volunteers a day, or we utilise about 250 volunteers a month. To that we have volunteer drivers and volunteer bicycle riders.
Hi, my name is Fee Grant and I am one half of the head chef down here at Empty Kitchens. I have been a chef all my life, both here and around the world. I've been a head chef for about 20 years. So I started here at Empty Kitchens originally as a volunteer last April. Hospitality had obviously on its knees due to COVID. I wanted to be part of something that was being productive, helping people. It was actually quite alarming, the amount of poverty that we have here in Scotland in general, but in Edinburgh. I mean, at the height of the pandemic, I think the guys were producing 1,500 meals a day. So it was quite alarming. So I wanted to be part of a movement that was helping people. For me, my style is very much ready, steady, cook. There used to be a programme on in the 90s where you'd have a celebrity chef and then two just normal people, and they would get a bag of stuff and they had to make something out of it. That's my day-to-day life, because we don't know quite what supplies we're going to get. We don't know from day to day. I mean, we have little standard things that we always get, but I quite like that challenge. So we're usually one day ahead of each other every day. So everything that goes out from the packing, they're always one day ahead. So it gives you one day to kind of prepare. But yeah, for me, my staff come in the morning and say, what kind of soup you're making? And I usually say, oh, it's a surprise, because I usually don't know what I'm doing myself. I make it up as I go along. So it depends on the ingredients, it depends what we've got, it depends on the seasons. Most importantly, just try to keep it nutritious. Loads of fresh vegetables, always a protein. I mean, we're lucky enough to get things like venison mince, salmon. So yeah, day to day is ready, steady cook for me. Kitchen, always looking for volunteers at any point. I mean, all spectrum, drivers, packers, but there is always something to do in the kitchen. There's never nothing not to do in the kitchen. But the wonderful thing about the kitchen we have here is there is no service, there is no pressure. So it's a nice, fun, relaxing atmosphere. You get to know people. That's been a real fun thing, getting to know people with remarkable backgrounds that you would never get to know in the hospitality industry. Mainly people come from hospitality. So yeah, it's getting to know some wonderful people and wonderful stories. Have some music on in the kitchen, it's chilled. There's always food to be had. There's always too many cakes to be had. So yeah, it's a really good, fun place for people to learn a skill, feel that they're doing something productive, and helping people. That's the bottom line. A while back now, we started a kitchen assistant programme where we just wanted to help develop skills of people that were helping us.
My name is Colin Mccallum. I am a chef, qualified chef, but I'm a kitchen assistant helping out at Empty Kitchens at the moment. And I learnt from my work advisor about this place and thought they were doing really good, so I wanted to come in out and help, basically. So, and it's helping me too, and meeting lots of people. I want to get back to work, that's my goal, basically. So this place is a good stepping stone to help me basically get back to work, so it's all good. So what we're doing, we're helping people who are struggling, and it's a good cause, and it's really good. So it's close to my heart, basically, so I like it.
Well, my name's Andrea, and I'm retired from my job as an archaeologist, so this is quite different from what I used to do. Although I grew up, my parents ran a hotel, so I kind of know how hard work it is in hospitality. I started doing this as we were coming out of lockdown. I felt like I needed something to do, so some more to do, and we couldn't kind of travel or go anywhere yet. So it was when they were at Leith Theatre, so that was just around the corner from where I lived, and I heard they needed more people. So I just came along and found that this kind of work as kitchen porter kind of suited me. It's quite good kind of banter with the kitchen. It's quite a good workout, actually. It's quite physical, kind of active, washing all the big pots all the great big soup containers, and it's quite satisfying. You can see at the end of the day you've got all these nice clean things to go back in the kitchen and keep the kitchen working.
My name is Jess. I started volunteering here because my next door neighbour was volunteering here and she was telling me about it, and I was looking for something, so I decided to give it a go. Well, what I like about it is that it's everyone together. You get a really good being around people as well and feeling useful, feeling like you're actually doing something to help people, knowing that there's a need out there that you're being able to meet. I do some work as a kitchen assistant, and I also do some admin, and I've just done a drive-in shift for the first time.
I'm Chris Noon. I am the logistics manager for the whole organisation. I've been here around about 9 to 10 months at this point. I started middle of 2021, and since then I have been ensuring that on a daily basis we get all of the routes optimised to minimise fuel consumption, time on the road, and to crucially ensure that everyone receives their meals at a reasonable time during the day and that they don't go hungry one day to the next.
My name is Peter. I'm retired. I used to work in IT, and I've been volunteering here for almost a year now. I started last April. Here I just do the driving shifts, and I try and do it once or twice a week. I think it's good to help out. We all need to help people as much as we can at the moment. There's a lot of people need help, and I'm trying to just contribute to that.
The future of Empty Kitchens is bright. Today we just got notification that we are to become a registered charity. We only can start helping more people on a daily basis.